What do I even try? She did the thing! Kurusu was right. I would do anything to save my Yuri. I take Kurusu's outstretched hand and use it to race to my feet. Wow, she went full mad scientist. That's crazy. I never would have expected her to go full mad scientist. Oh my god, but yeah, that's... so much. This is how I think every time he goes back and travels to the past using the time machine, this is probably what flashes through his brain. It's like a second for us, but it's like minutes for him. Ah, Suzuha! Okay. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so this is when we found out that she's a time traveler. And she's telling us about the world lines, and the only way to save my Yuri is to create a convergence. No, world line divergence. 1%. In order to change something dramatically, you have to have a 1% divergence meter spike. And then the only thing is, her dad, which is Daru, which is the chubby one with the hat, he created her time machine and we sent her back. And she goes to 1975. She gets us the PC we need, the IBM 5100. And this is when we were looking to try to find her dad. And that's, oh, and they have club member pins. Just like the pins I use for my follower alert. The pins are all of their initials put together. Yeah, again, the no. It's... so much screaming. Hello? Assistant, it's me. Oh, I think you got the wrong number. What are you saying? It's me, Hoen Kiyoma. My name is an assistant, and your name isn't Hoen Kiyoma. Would you prefer to be called Kiri Gohan Kamehameha? What? How do you know about that? Before I time leaped, you made a tearful confession. You said I'm an at-channeler, a Nico junkie, and a cam whore who posts tits, but you would still accept me as your assistant. Wow! Alright, moving on. And I, of course, replied, you may be an at-channeler, a Nico junkie, and a cam whore who posts tits. Oh, this is unwholesome. I'm sorry, Sora. But you're still a member of the slab. That makes you my assistant now and forever, so wipe your tears, where there is still much. I'm gonna post your personal info all over VIP if you don't shut your mouth right this second. How are things there? Fine, you called at the right time, we need to talk. I'll be right there. Okay, I'll be waiting. Well, that... I take Suzuha back to the lab. For your information, I don't post pictures of my chest, okay? It's just a joke. Let it die. Kurigohan and Kamehameha, so you're the ones who kept picking fights with one another on the internet? Makes sense. Thought you wanted an open discussion. Sure, you're kind of annoying though. What did you want to talk about? The time leap machine? I think you probably forgot, so I wanted to make sure just in case. You've been looking for the lifter? You haven't, have you? I already know. It's the 42-inch CRT downstairs. Really? Where's your proof? I've been here before, remember? I see. Sorry for sticking you with this job. What? Don't apologize, it's creepy. I know you're not a fan of time travel research, but here you are building a time machine. I was just worried that maybe you were feeling conflicted. How rude. I'm sure I've said this before, but I've always accepted time travel as a theory. I just don't trust people who claim it can be done despite how unrealistic it is. Besides, I can hardly deny it with evidence staring me in the face. I still don't like the idea of being called the mother of the time machine. Anyway, if you're apologizing, that must mean you helped out the first time. First time? When you think about it, this all happened in 2 days. Yeah. First time? Before we started time leaping, you helped me build the time machine, didn't you? Yeah, Daru and I helped. And don't worry about it. I wouldn't want you to have to do it all over again. Right now, it's more important to repair Amane-san's time machine and search for her father. Sorry. Don't you apologize now, it's weird. Well, back to work. Should be able to get to a lot more done now that I know about the lifter. Better not disturb her. There we go. Yeah. This is a very long 2 days. Makes my sister and my mom scream and my dogs bark. I still don't know exactly. So who's winning in the basketball? I don't know. I don't know. It's just so out of reach that I can't tell who's winning. But I can hear that whoever it's the All-Star game. Oh, well, I don't know. you should give us up-to-date stats in the chat, Dimkara. So, All-Star game is always East Coast versus West Coast, right? At least that's how I remember it was. Or is it the best players and just they divide them by draft pick or something? But yeah, this was a very long 2 days. Like I was saying, I don't know how many times I went back to the past. It must have been, I don't think it was anywhere near hundreds, but it was like probably like dozens of times. And it's not including all of the world line changes that happen in the gamma, the alpha, the beta. 155, 166. Team LeBron winning. Okay. Well, I guess that's who my sister and my mom are cheering for. West Coast. Okay. Well, West Coast, aka the best coast. Gotta represent, you know? Erase the time you spent with Suzuha, destroy whatever bond you had. There we go. F the East for science. We can justify anything for science. Well, is it? Oh, here we go. Ooh, it's from Kurisu. Did I reply? Let's see. There's nobody at the lab. I don't have a key, so I can't get in. When are you coming over? I just assumed you'd be here like usual. Kind of feels like I'm visiting your home. Not that I want to visit your home or anything. Visiting the home. For science. Use the one hidden in the switchboard next to the door. Right? Tea time. There, that should do it. Now she knows where the secret key is, so she'll always have access to my house. Which is also the headquarters of the future laboratory. Future gadget laboratory. The divergence meter. So this is where Suzuha went back in time, and then she passed away. Dang. That face. From Kurisu. Did I reply? I found the key easily enough. Don't you think your security should be tighter? You've thought about that before. Picking a fight with CERN. Also, what's this frog that's been left with the key? Someone's bad taste? Only a maniac would put something that gross there. Actually, it scared the crap out of me. But keep that a secret. Lol, okay? You're right. I was careless. I should have known better. There, that should do it. And back to the super speed up time go. Da-na-na-na-na. We gotta have like some kind of like Sonic song or something that emphasizes speed. My god. It's like we're getting hours of anime in a matter of minutes. Imagine if your brain could handle watching this much anime. Imagine if you could watch anime at this speed and retain the information. Ooh, every day. If I could watch so much anime and catch up. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh, what do you know? It's from Kurisu. You're delusional. Are you seriously considering electronic locks and card keys? Who has that kind of money? You'd be ridiculous, as usual. You need to face reality for a change. Oh, but if we had key cards, we'd be like Resident Evil. Alright, I'll tell you the truth, but keep it secret. CERN is after us. I need your help. There, that should do it. And back to rolling around at the speed of sound. It's from Kurisu. I can't tell if this is true or just more of your usual BS. Okabe, this is a serious situation. You're turning into the boy who cried wolf, so only tell me the truth from now on, please. Sonic Adventure 2. Yep. I contemplated playing a Sonic game since the movie came out. I want to see the movie so bad. I actually want to go see Sonic the Hedgehog in theaters now. Me too, right? I've actually heard people love the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. When everyone on the internet was like, might go tomorrow. Oh my god. Had to take Nessa's line. Might. Yeah, might. Actually tomorrow? Yeah? Or even next week. I mean, I'm not in a rush to see it, but I do want to see it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Who are you? Yeah, Okabe, can you hear me? We called a taxi, but it'll take some time to get there. You exposed us to the pursuers. They're right in front of us. Hey, come out. There's no point in hiding. I see, then I'll lecture you on how to escape. You're in the same place you were before, right? Scatter the floor and make a break for it, okay? Scatter the flower? Switch on the light. Now I get it. Roger, over and out. Oh, so this is how she saved me. No, this is completely different. I quickly rip open a nearby wheat flour sack, toss its contents into the air. What the hell? I can't see! I push Ferris out first and flip the switch right before shutting the door. Right as we get out. A dust explosion. That should distract them long enough for it to escape. Oh, by the way, the game has multiple endings. Oh yeah, we've gotten all of them except for one. And I bet you can probably guess what we're doing right now. The taxi still isn't here. It's not like we can wait for it. We need to leave here now. So this is when me and Ferris were getting attacked by these unwholesome fellows, and that's when I got beat up. And then Ferris's dad ran him over. No, I'm just kidding, he didn't run him over. Actually, did he run them over? Did that guy on the couch kill some people? I don't think he did. I think he beat him up. Either way, I got beat up. I told Ferris the truth. Here's where Cheeto marries her. Gives me a hug and tells me to save my Yuri. So, I let her dad die so my Yuri can live. I'm sorry, Ferris, I lied to you. Perhaps when the world returns to normal, all of our memories of this world line will disappear. Perhaps another miracle will happen. You'll regain your memories of this world line too, but I can't be sure. I have no idea what the chances are. There are no guarantees, and so I will engrave these memories into my heart. The memory of Ferris, the Rhinet champion. The memory of her father, who gave thanks to a stranger like me for protecting his daughter. Bye-bye, Papa. For my Yuri's sake, even Ferris's memories have to be sacrificed. So now we live in the world where her dad doesn't exist. But my Yuri has a chance. Fractal androgen. Oh, I remember this. No, it's not over. Wait. There we go. Alright. This is where we got that ending where Sora was like, even I support LGBT. Oh, wait, before I can finish. It's from Kurisu. Did I reply? Explain yourself. Hey, what the hell was that just now? That was some loving hug? I'm seriously jealous. No, not about getting hugged by you. But about having someone of the opposite sex to lovingly hug. Don't misunderstand me anyway. What was that about? Oh yeah, there's no way I could misunderstand this. Don't worry about it. It was just something I had to do. There, that should do it. Man. We're like... This is about where... Yeah, yes, this was... Okay. This was one of the endings. We were all like... I'm not feeling it. It's from Kurisu. Damn it! Even though all you do to me is sexual harassment. Damn. Alright. Skipping through this. Yeah, that's... Yep. Put the cell phone away. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Here's where Lukaku. We turn Lukaku back into a guy. So much time travel. Lukaku, what are you doing? I thought we weren't going to. By the time Kurisu starts talking, the discharge phenomenon has already started. Gotta go back in time. An unpleasant sound pierces my ears. My vision ripples, my flesh and my soul momentarily feel separate. I grab my right wrist, I close my eyes, take deep breaths, wait for my pulse to return to normal. That time leaped 32 hours into the past. Phew. I need to cancel Lukako's D-mail on this world line. I sit down in a pipe chair and try to come up with a plan. Okay, yeah, so this is the one where we were like, everyone's like, what? It was just, I don't know. Not that it wasn't bad or good, it was just like, okay. They're kind of laying it on a little thick with the feelings right now. I mean, I was like, I understand. Well, you tripped the romance flag, so. Speaking of romance, by the way, Okabe, is there someone you like? Why aren't you answering? Not really. For a second, Mayuri's face floated through my mind. Feel more of a need to protect her, rather than romantic love for her. Oh, okay. Why do you ask? No, just wondering. There's no hidden meaning, okay? Why are you mad? Also, your face is red. It's not! And anyway, you should go out with your, learn to speak. Turn into Porky Pig. Ushirabara-san. Seriously? You don't like anyone else, right? Answer her feelings, you dummy. What did I do to deserve this name-calling? Mayuri dies in 2 days. I don't have time to play boyfriend. And there we go. You're watching Toy Story 1 and you realize that Woody was a yandere. Well, you can only be one or the other. You're either a tsundere or a yandere. Oh, it's about to happen. This is where she sacrifices her femininity, womanhood. Oh, and then I gotta go on the date. I have to be a gentleman. I even dressed up. Except for combing my hair. Never comb the hair. That's when I saved Lukako from the paparazzi. And then decided to make him my disciple. Teach him the ways of sword-style martial arts. With the sacred blade, learn to speak. With the sacred blade, Samadare. It's from Kurisu. From an unpopular girl. I don't really care if you get yourself a girlfriend. But don't forget about the time leap machine. This thing is serious. We need to get everyone together and decide what to do with it. I understand you're doing this for Mayuri's sake. Just remember, there's more to this than just Uchihabara-san. To be honest, I'm still afraid of this monster I've created. I'd feel better if we could talk about it. See? She always cared. In the other world line, it was like, I don't think she cares. But she's always cared. She's just never expressed her feelings. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Will you remember me? Yes. Will you remember me as a girl? Yes. I make the call. Will you remember these 4 short days we were together? She was my waifu for 4 days. Yes. Thank you, Okabe-san. Farewell, my love. Dimension the dice. And we go back in time. Chapter 9. Endless Apotheosis. Okay, so this is right before where I started tonight's stream. Where is it? Still in the shrine grounds. I no longer feel her arms around me. My chest feels like it's about to burst. I hold it back. Hey, Lukako. Yes? Here? I hesitate for a moment, but I have to know. You're a guy, right? And there we go. Almost forgot. I was like, wait. Gotta continue with the time warp. Yeah, this is the chapter we learned all kinds of interesting things. Like that little girl's a serial killer from the future. Moika. She hangs herself, commits suicide. We learned that she just wanted a friend. Suddenly the once empty room. It's full of familiar faces. Where's Moika now? Did I try going to her apartment again? I'm afraid that if I do meet her face to face, I might not be able to control myself. That woman killed Mayuri. I've seen the blood drain from her body. If I see Moika, will I be able to contain my rage? Doesn't matter, I can't run away. In order to save Mayuri, I must meet with Moika. Unless we do. And this is when I learned that Kyoji, who's Nei, the little girl who lives downstairs, her dad is working for the bad guys. That was quick. Where are you? Sorry, I'm busy. Is it woman? You're with a woman, aren't you? That first thing that comes to your mind? You really are a mainstream girl. Shut up. And there we go. That's literally it. She got jealous that I was... If I was with another woman. Technically I was. Shining finger. Here you, Moika, but it's not what you think. Now this is when she went full. She lost it. She went cray cray, as my friend likes to say. He was throwing a table against the door. I had to restrain her. Oh yeah, that's when I kissed her to keep her from screaming. Which